I suppose when we were talking about in seminars, when we could have them face to face, and students were sharing how they felt about when they look ahead to being a teacher of religion, and there were all the things that Anne and David and Colette have talked about. But some people also put down, I'm excited about teaching religion. I'm looking forward to working with children. And that makes my heart go, yes, because we should be excited about working in the area of religious education with children, because it is, I feel it's one of the most essential things that we can do. I mean, as Anne says, within our religious education work, it's the only time when specifically the spirituality of the child is addressed, where their spiritual dimension is addressed. And primary education is about educating the whole child. So it's all the aspects. It's the physical, it's the emotional, it's the intellectual, it's the moral, it's the spiritual. So within the time we have in religious education, it's looking at that. But it's about our essence of being human. It's who am I? What makes me tick? What do I believe in? And these children who I'm working with, who are they? What do they believe in? What makes them tick? And we have it's such a moment of privilege to be a teacher. It's a huge responsibility, yes, and it'll drive us up the wall, yes, and it'll, make us tear our hair out, yes, but it's also this wonderful joy and delight and honor and privilege to be working with children in their growing and their becoming and their formation. And I think we're right to be excited. Yes, we're right to be concerned. And I think if we have concerns about, do I know enough? Great, you're on your way to being a great teacher, because you're realizing I need to learn things and I need to find out where I can learn things. If I have an anxiety about, what do I do about children of a different faith? Great, that means that you're aware and you're responsible and you have the right approach to children, that is going to make you a great teacher. If you're saying, I'm not really sure what I believe, and do I believe in all this? Great, because that means that you're somebody who is thinking and reflecting, and that is what makes the best kind of teacher. So if you're feeling all of these things, brilliant, because you're on your way to becoming a teacher of excellence, because you're really committing to the process. And if you're feeling excited, wonderful, because it is a wonderful thing. I mean, that in teaching, you're a time traveler, that you're living in the now, and you have all your past knowledge and the past knowledge of all the people who've gone before you, because you have them in the book or on the Google, whatever. But your hand is going into the future with the children you have in front of you. What kind of world are they going to be living in 20 years, 30 years, 40 years time? We don't know. But your connection with them through this dialogue and relationship, the inviting them into this relationship and into this discussion in religious education, you have a connection that is stretching out way into time. It is exciting. It's wonderful, and I'm delighted that you're becoming teachers and you're going to be part of it all. And lucky children, yes.